This is a quick tour of how to set up D3's multi-value server protocol using SSL. Please take a second to read the disclaimer and my bio. Let's talk about what you need to know before we get started. First, you can configure MVSP to run SSL or non-SSL, not both on the same system. As far as whether to use 32 or 64-bit DLLs, that's governed by what version of D3 you're running. We'll detail that later on in the presentation. And you'll need an X509 style .pem certificate. For the purposes of MVSP, this can be self-signed certificate, but it's a good idea to get one from a certificate authority like GoDaddy. Wherever you get it, you must name it or rename it server.pem. Installing the certificate in the OS is really easy. Just place the server.pem file in D3's home directory. On D3 Unix, it's /user/lib/pic, and on D3 Windows, it's in the D3 Programs directory. You need to make sure that D3 is successfully linked to and using the open SSL encryption libraries. That's covered very well in the data encryption installation on D3 Unix and data encryption installation on D3 Windows videos, so refer to those for details. Now that we've got everything installed, let's configure and start MVSP in SSL mode. Log to the MVSP account and type mvsp.setup. Supply the TCP port number if you wish to use something other than 9000. Answer yes to the SSL connection question. Supply the startup option of your choice. I usually answer yes. When complete, you'll be at the MVSP menu. Choose option 5 for status. The server should not be listening at this point. Press enter to get back to the menu. If the server process was not listening, choose menu option 1 to start the server, then re-choose option 5 to check the status. It should be running this time. Okay, time for a quick test. I'm using a Windows command prompt here, but you can also use a terminal emulator like PuTTY, Wintegrate, or Accuterm. By whatever means, telnet to the host on the TCP port specified. In my example, I typed telnet localhost 9000 at a Windows command prompt. This should connect but display nothing. This is normal. If you get a connection error or it connects then drops immediately, or you get the familiar MVSP prompt with the MVSP version and other information, the MVSP SSL configuration has failed, at which time I recommend you contact Rocket D3 support. Thanks for listening. I hope this was helpful. If you have any questions or problems, please contact Rocket D3 support.